everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having the best day ever. I have just closed off the last vlog actually, and I was in the bath washing my hair, minding my business, and I look at my phone and my friends who live in Europe, and I say Europe because they travel so much, I don't know where they would call their base. But when they are in the UK, they're around the corner, and they've just messaged saying they're here for 48 hours and am I free this evening? And I was literally just going to have a very chilled evening editing, but because I never get to see them, I'm going over. Popping the lightest amount of makeup on because I am just going over for a glass of red wine and some nibbles, and all I have on my base is my beauty secret actually. And it's this, it's the Dr. Jart's, what do they call it? The Cesar Pear Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Treatment. It goes on green and you think, oh my goodness, this is green. But by the time you blend it in, you can use your hands. It's so moisturising. It blends into the colour of your skin. So it literally looks like I've got nothing on my skin. And I kind of don't. I have moisturiser on my skin. It feels weightless, but it just colour corrects in the most natural and flawless way. But I do want to look a little alive. So I popped on some Chanel bronzer. Pop on a little bit of my red blush. When I'm in LA in a couple of weeks' time, I want to get some more of these blushes because they are the best. My friend Ellie was wearing, I think it was Sleepy Girl, when we went to Devon, and beautiful for the everyday. So I need to get myself that. This shade is Toasted Teddy, and oh, again, just beautiful. The perfect bronze blush hybrid. A little Natasha Denona concealer. Favourite concealer brush is Beauty Pie. Also very jangly. You're either going to love the ASMR or hate it, I know. I'm just into chunky jewellery since coming back from the States. I'm like, give me all the jewellery. Okay, base done, not doing any more. New product actually that's hot off the press. I'm a luxury makeup girly. I love spending money on beautiful products. But recently I've been sent in PR a lot of drugstore products, and they're knocking the luxury out the park, I must admit. So this is the Maybelline Super Fluff Brow Mousse. It's just a brow gel, but can you see the difference? Like, it just makes them instantly fluffy without any effort. And without any effort, it just makes them look fluffier and fuller. We will just dust a little Charlotte Tilbury under my eyes actually. A little Victoria Beckham on my eyes. I just love Victoria Beckham beauty, and an eyeshadow stick. So simple because you pop it on really roughly and then just blend it out with a finger. Actually, when I was in Devon with Ellie, we were both saying A, how much we love Victoria Beckham beauty, but also how much we're both now just into really easy makeup that takes 2 minutes to apply. I am really lucky and I have a lot of makeup. In terms of products, I actually hardly use any these days. I would say now that my makeup kit is the most minimal it's ever been, but my makeup has never looked better in the same breath. And the best part about that is when you get home and you're buzzing to get into bed with a cup of tea and just take your makeup off and pop your skincare on, the less makeup on, the less time it is taking it off. Also, my new favourite mascara, which is L'Oreal Panorama. It's amazing. Favourite lip liners, if you don't know, get to know the Maybelline, I think they're the lifter liners. This is shade Big Lift. Other favourite shade is this one, which I actually might wear tonight because that one needs sharpening and ICBA. To sharpen, this is the shade On It, number 5. It's amazing. The way these go on is just insane. Believe me when I say they are better than any lip liner I've ever tried. And I've tried many. But this evening I'm just gonna blend it out with a finger so it's not too heavy. Summer Friday's lip balm because it is a very chill evening this evening. Little face mist just to keep everything hydrated. And now I'm going to go and have a lovely glass of wine on a random Tuesday evening, have a gorgeous catch up. Totally spontaneous. Who is this girl? I'll see you guys later. Oh, hello gorgeous people. It is the day after, having a very chilled editing day. And I'm editing my last vlog and I haven't quite got to the end yet, but I'm pretty sure I said to you guys that I have new curtains. Anyway, this morning I put them up. I need to link them for you because they're under £40. Amazon. They feel like silk. They're heavy. They're beautiful. Let me actually show you. I'm going to show you this side, the longer ones. Because I'm sorry, how on earth are these under £40? They are beautiful. Definitely need a little bit of a steam as I've only just taken them out of the packaging and put them up, but I am thrilled. And you may have also seen in my last vlog my bouquet from the garden centre. I have ordered some wire cutters because these are a little bit too long and scissors are not going through the wire that's in them. But if you've not seen the last vlog, this is an artificial bouquet at £50, including the vase, in my local NXS. I'm stunned. My little candles as well, £3.99. I just feel like the house is coming together so beautifully. Today I got up really early to get the horse lorry because tonight my fence is going up outside. I'm so excited. I'm painting it white, definitely Desperate Housewife vibes. And on the street that I live, I'm going to look like a crazy person because there's only about one person with a picket fence and it's not white. But I don't care. I've always wanted a white fence. And I may end up in a relationship one day with a husband who could not think of anything worse than a white fence. All the while I'm single and I can make my own decisions. I want a pink frilly house. I want a pink frilly garden. You can bet your left arm I'm gonna have one. Anyway, the reason I am actually here was to show you my curtains and this. Let's go sit down over here. The state of me today. But I have bought the doggies some presents and I have to share them because I am so excited. They will hate me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now yes, I'm an influencer, but I am also the most easily influenced of people ever. And when I see my little Instagram ads pop up as I'm swiping everybody's stories, Coco Pup, which is my favourite brand for dog harnesses, has a new pink boucle tweed and I need my doggies to look like they're Chanel puppies. Try and make it focus. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. The quality as well is amazing. It's so comfortable and cushiony and of course got the matching leads to go with. Gold hardware. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I got so many steps in Nashville and I really want to keep it up, and so I thought I'd buy some really nice harnesses and leads so we can start walking into town for our coffee and things in the morning, especially as it gets warmer. Like, I just want to be able to keep up my steps and not have to drive everywhere. So I will now have designer puppies. I need to try and get them downstairs. They're currently upstairs in my office because that's where I've been editing. I need to put the kettle on as well because my friend Tamsin is on her way over for a cup of tea. I feel really bad because it's so last minute. I've not baked anything, I haven't got anything in the house other than healthy foods because I've been trying to be healthy this week. The America diet, dieted hard in the bad way. And you and I are actually going to a Vineyard tomorrow. We've got afternoon tea, we've got dinner, we've got breakfast, then it's my birthday weekend and food intake is intaking a lot. So I'm trying to be as good and whole food heavy as I can at the moment. So I've not got anything naughty to be able to offer Tamsin with a cup of tea. But anyway, let's try and cool the doggies down and try on their new little things. Let's try Maggie's on. Maggie Moo! Oh, sorry Gigi, I didn't see that. They're not for Gigi. Let's see if they fit. I hope you like the fashion choices of today. Right, how do we get these on then, Mags? Gigi, you're in the camera. Maggie, you got presents. You got a present. Mummy's got to try and get it to fit you now. So, this way. Wow. Oh my gosh, it looks so good on you, but this is not working. Hang on. Here we go. Like this. Mummy's a silly mummy. Okay, one little leg through. You might need an extra small. I've got Maggie the small. She is a little bigger than Bridge. If it does fit you, because right now we've got legs where they shouldn't be. Oh. You need to sit properly so I can put it on. Okay. This might be a bit big. You might need the extra small, annoyingly, Mags. What do you reckon? Do you think we can fix this? Make it fit Waggy really nicely? Or is it a bit big? Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that fits. It's just quite big here. Let's tighten it up here. Hang on. Let's see what we can do. Are you a smaller doggy than Mummy thought? I'm sure your other ones are small. Look at her. I can't. Okay. That's slightly tighter. I think that's fine on you side. You proud to be in your new outfit? Wow. Should we pop the lead on as well? It's not food. Are you a pink princess now? Long on her, that's the only thing. I don't know. Look, when Maggie's happy, she gets a happy ear like this. like being dressed up. You gotta say thank you for watching my fashion show. Oh, fashion show over. But unbelievable scenes to see Bridget. She's not going to be very happy. Managed to catch Bridget. No, Maggie, you can't eat it. If this fits you then, Bridge. Wow! Extra small fits Bridgie too. You hate it. I think it's for walkies. It is. It's perfect for walk. Oh, looks so pretty though. You do. Oh, it can come off now. It can. It's not bedtime. What are we doing in Mummy's basket? Hi, baby. Hi, other baby. Good evening, everybody. It's nearly 9 PM now. A friend came over for a catch-up. I've edited my next vlog and my fence has begun the process. Some of the posts are in. I've had dinner and I now need to make sure that I hit my 10,000 steps because I need to make sure I'm keeping up routine even though I'm fighting jet lag. I'm so tired right now. I am 3-4 days back and I feel like tonight tiredness is hitting. I need to get up early tomorrow morning as well, pack and get ready for a trip that we're going on, but right now it's the walk pad.
Yes, I was engaged to him, yes, but I married you.
Good morning, everybody. Spring is in the air. Oh my goodness, it feels amazing. I've just washed my hair and I just thought to myself, as opposed to sitting there and drying my hair, why not walk to the post office, get my steps in and let my hair air dry. But this afternoon I am off on a PR trip and I'm off to the Vineyard Hotel in Newbury, try and not knock myself out on that brunch. And with it being a vineyard, I'm assuming it is going to get a little bit tipsy. It is currently 10 AM. I need to leave by 1. I've not even packed yet and I'm obviously not ready in the slightest, but upon arrival we have sipping and painting with afternoon tea, which is where the tippo is going to begin, followed by a 5-course meal with wine tasting. So I need to remember to pack my water bottle just so I know I'm hydrated this evening because we're up early tomorrow morning for spa treatments, breakfast and everything else that comes with a glorious hotel stay. It's an influencer trip, so I know there's going to be lots of girlies there. Some I know, some I don't, which is always so exciting. And I love my job every single day, but days like today, I love it even more. And especially with a civilized leaving time of 1 o'clock, because it's quite local, it's only about an hour or so away from me. I'm not having to leave at 7 in the morning. It's so nice being able to leave in the mid-afternoon. So I'm very, very excited. Me and my air up are best friends and it takes me 3 minutes to do this. I showed you the PR delivery in my last vlog of the Redken Acidic Bonding 24/7 Night and Day Serum and I've used it on dry hair, loved it. This is the first time I've styled it with wet hair. My hair is so soft and just looks so glossy, so I really recommend that. But I use their shampoo and conditioner from this range. It's the Acidic Bonding range. I've also need to get a new one of these. This is the leave-in treatment. And that whole range I've also bought myself, by the way, haven't been gifted and I love it. So to have the serum gifted is very exciting. But as I say, staying makeup free for a little bit. I need to pack. I've done Pilates, got my steps in this morning. I need to make myself a matcha. And then I'm pretty much good to get ready and head off to Newbury. I'm just so excited to have a girly 24 hours with wine and painting. I'm not the best of painters, but we will see if my techniques get any better with tuition. Afternoon tea, good food, while the sun's out, the birds are singing. But anyway, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. Cutesy because it's really beautiful spring weather. Anyway, jazz is going on. I'm going to get ready. Finishing touches and then we're good to go. This lipstick colour is my favourite. It's the Pillow Talk Fair from Charlotte Tilbury. It's beautiful. And then I always like to add a little lip balm, whether it's Summer Fridays, Rhode, what else do I love? I love Dior lip oils, Clarins lip oils, anything that's going to offer my lips some hydration and shine. But today, Summer Fridays in vanilla. such a beautiful product. And then my scent of the day. I have had this for years, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned it to you, but this is the Amazon dupe of the Delina. It's beautiful, and I'm assuming they still do it on Amazon. If they do, I will leave it linked, because oh my gosh, it just smells like heaven. It's spring in a bottle, and it lasts all day as well. So thoroughly recommend that. I smell, oh my gosh, like a total dream. But I'm gonna close up my makeup bag, get all my bits together, put my outfit of the day on, and I'll show it to you when I'm downstairs and about to leave. Okay, I can't see a thing because you're on my phone camera and it's facing the other way. But just so quickly, because I'm now running behind. Dress is and other stories, but I got it on the H&M app. On their Members Day, you get 15% off, so makes it really affordable. Shoes, H&M, cardi for over my shoulders. It's a vintage purchase from Ralph Lauren, and then adding in my new handbag from Fairfax and Favour. I'm ready to go. Let's go, because I'm running late. I've arrived, and you have to have the room tour. Okay, so from the entrance, you see the bed, and then I have a gorgeous little lounge area. I've not seen the view outside. We'll go down there in a second. How beautiful. Over here, my luggage, chocolates, grapes upon arrival. Also had a little welcome drink as well, which I'm enjoying greatly. And then me in the mirrored wardrobes. And then this is the bathroom. How beautiful is this? It's safe to say I love my life. I've got to remember my way around. I think this way. And now I'm meeting everybody in reception ahead of painting and sipping, and I'm very excited.
On the way back to the sign same reception. Keep following.
Hotel with over 500 pieces of art. They are an extension of Sir Peter's own personal collection. So anything that you see on the walls, there's a lot of plaques around with them that will say Grant Ford. Grant Ford is Sir Peter's art. Here we go, we have a very large tent house. Typical English countryside. I think it's a beautiful painting, how it's captured sort of the early evening, which was, in a sense, it was breaking a few rules. They received a big tick to export as well, if anybody wanted to buy them. Who wants to buy 6 paintings this size? So Peter actually...
Great.
I feel like I'm back at school in art class. It's quite nice, actually.
I try not to be. I teach quite a lot. I try not to be too teachery.
They're better than I thought. We're only with one colour.
That's true, actually.
I thought we were going to have to draw it as well, and that was me out.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you're doing very well.
Thank you so much. I will take that. Oh my goodness. What the hell?
No, this is because you've done it like so straight.
Oh, I look like I've come out of heart attack.
It's great. Enjoying it?
I am actually,
That's
yeah.
good,
Yeah, so it's the
excellent.
tablecloth actually at this point.
Oh, don't worry. You can get a nice edge on those.
Now it's going to get hard.
Yeah.
It's going to get hard. Not last year, because it was the year before. Someone sent me a hamper through. I'd go and buy.
I have as well. I've gone outside the line. Well, everybody, my painting is finished. I've signed it at the bottom as well. I don't think I'm going to be going into art anytime soon, but it's not too bad. I'm running unbelievably late for dinner, so I'm going to insert my TikTok clip of getting dressed with me because I have no time to show you. I'm running so late for dinner, but let's get dressed together. And let's start with the dress, which, yes, has pockets. It's in this beautiful jersey material, so it's giving, but slimming, it's comfortable. Shoulder pads to add structure, and signature gold buttons. If you don't know, get to know, because it's from the one and only Holland Cooper. So elegant, and I just love the neckline. Easy to wear to any occasion for any reason. Shoes are my very trusty Zara pumps. A black suede court shoe, but they're just so comfortable. I like the fact that they're pointy because it's a lot more flattering on the foot. It's still pretty chilly in the evenings, so we need to elevate this dress with some outerwear. And this is how we're doing it. Of course, with Holland Cooper. This is the Houndstooth Cape. It's beautiful. It speaks for itself. Oh gosh, this is amazing. And I feel like because it's slightly boxy in fit, it adds a really lovely amount of edge to the outfit too. Fragrance of the evening, Kylie Vanilla 28. And although I may be late, at least my outfit's great, but it's time to head for dinner. I am so late. Honestly, I swear, I am never on time for anything. So we've got a topping up martini, and this is my menu. It looks absolutely incredible. I love the name on it.
That's good. My worst nightmare would be...
So we've got some bay leaf marshmallows.
Wow.
So bay leaf, it's never really the star of the show. It's one of those herbs, it's in a recipe, you put it in, you take it out because the recipe tells you to, you're not really sure why you do it, you do it. But it's such a fragrant, beautiful herb, you know what I mean? Berkshire trout tartlets. So Berkshire trout, there's a farm just, 5 minutes away from us. It's about 100 years old, fed with water off the River Dun and the River Kennet. And then watercress. Watercress grows all along the riverbanks of the Kennet. So we pick that and we make an emulsion from that, and there's a little bit of fresh watercress underneath as well. And then for the non-fish eaters, we've got some red meat radishes, which we've just cooked, just ever so slightly, so they're still al dente. We've got these little honey and poppy seed cakes with some pickled wild garlic capers.
Delicious.
So all around the hotel, you walk all around the hotel and you'll see the poppy symbol.
So Nordest is a gin which is made from grape spirit, made from Albarino, so local grape variety.
And is this the same cocktail you have with the other seasonal menu?
Please. Ooh. Who else would like to? I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. Oh, I thought it'd be larger than that.
Steaks we did this morning, so you're doing steak.
You kind of expect it to be sweet, but it's fresh, but it's... It's actually amazing, but just like not what you're expecting it to be.
I thought it was going to be thick, a bit more solid.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice though.
fresh, very fresh.
Does it like have the texture of marshmallow, but it's not marshmallow?
Yeah, and it's not sweet, but it is sweet. But it's herby, but it's not herby.
Yeah, let me know which ones I'm allowed.
We're going all in? Yeah?
Trout.
Cheers.
Are they both trout?
They're trout, yeah. And that's poppy seed, little like bread cake.
What else is in here? Poppy cake and... Is it on the snack? What is this test?
What's on our sheet?
I don't think so. I think it's part of the snack.
It's just a snack.
We've got so many courses. We've got tacos, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good, honestly.
So this is the one that...
So that was the snacks, and now we have all of these courses yet to come.
Just to note with the taco, it's cute, but firstly it's quite delicate, so just be careful when you pinch the shell.
I'm in 10. Camera's not big enough. Get it. Oh, that's so pretty. I kind of don't want to touch it because it's so pretty.
Yeah, so
Amazing. All the takeaways available. Wow. Delicious. loveliest evening. Oh my gosh, the food. The last chocolate, which looked like a wine cork, was the most delicious thing I think I've ever eaten. Honestly, the food was amazing, the company was amazing. It's so lovely being on just like a full kind of girls trip. It's just so lovely being around such lovely girls, and we're all in rooms that are sort of like adjacent to each other on this sort of line of rooms basically in the hotel, and we've all just gone back into our rooms and we're like, night, see you in the morning, see you at breakfast. And Kitty, who's also on this trip, her room is literally opposite mine, and we have both of our massages at 9:15 tomorrow morning. Basically both said, let's order breakfast to our room and then we can like, take content and stuff of breakfast, but then we can also have breakfast together so we're not eating alone. But there's no point in getting up really early to go down for breakfast when we can have it in bed, so we're going to really enjoy that as well, which is so nice. Totally sober actually. I didn't really drink that much. I really feel like I'm in a bit of a wellness era, and I love wine and I love trying amazing wines, but I don't want to get drunk for the sake of getting drunk at the moment. I just feel like I'm in that era of my life where I'm looking after my body and my skin, and I think the older I'm getting, I'm really wanting to, not that I'm afraid of aging, but prevent aging. If I can avoid things like Botox and things like that, I will. And I did definitely have more of a going out era last year, and I did notice it in my skin. It wasn't boring. I tried everything, and I probably had the equivalent of a glass and a half of wine, but I just enjoyed the food. The food was so good. And I've got a little goodie bags, and I've not been through here yet. And in here, what have we got? A bottle of English sparkling. I'm so excited to get my pyjamas on, my makeup off, and get into that fat, comfy bed. Oh, it's a morning pamper spa day. Use of facilities from 9:30 to 1:30, tea and coffee on arrival, and a treatment of your choice, 2-course lunch. Well, I am absolutely going to use that because it's under an hour away here. It's absolutely beautiful, and sometimes it is just lovely to come away for a morning and have a spa treatment and just sit by the pool. So I may even save this. I've got 12 months to use this, and I may even save it towards the autumn, because you know how much I love the autumn. And I feel like this is going to be a real let's celebrate its autumn treat, so I'm going to really enjoy that. So very, very thankful. Anyway, I'm going to go take my makeup off, jump into bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Getting croaky, you can tell I've talked. You can tell I've spoken a lot this evening. I'm getting a little bit croaky, so definitely time for lots of water and bed, and I will see you in the morning. I've had a gorgeous bath, and I'm about to head down now for a massage. I've got my headband on this morning just so no oils get into my hair. Having a little yogurt before I go down. The food here is amazing. I slept like a baby. My gosh, the bed was so comfortable. And I will see you at my massage. Good morning. Everybody, I'm home, and current view, testing out new harnesses for size and trying to find a new route around where I live. And this is 2 minutes from where I live, by the way. No idea where I am, I've just been walking. I've never been here before, and I don't know why I've never done this, but I want a new route to do with the doggies every morning that gets our steps in and gets us up and out, that's sort of clean and we don't need to drive for. I don't know where I am, but it's beautiful, and as I say, it's just around the back of my house. So very, very happy doggies, very happy mummy, and you never know, if I can find a nice little route, I could start going for runs in the morning, which is highly unlikely, but you never know. Definitely about to tip it down though, which is less fun when you don't know where you are. Well, excuse the sound of the plane going up above us, but walking update, we're lost, but we're lost somewhere totally beautiful. Bridgie, come on, what are you smelling? Come on, keep walking. I have just looked at Google Maps and we're coming up towards somewhere called Linford Bottom, which is a very beautiful place, probably one of the most beautiful places in the New Forest. But it's a long way from home and see where we end up. But currently walking in the middle of nowhere and it's beautiful. I've literally never been here and I've walked straight from my house. I don't know why I've never adventured around where I live properly before, but now I'm a pro walker, we're getting our steps in some really beautiful places. It's so beautiful. Excuse my shaking hand, my dogs are pulling me, but it's so beautiful. Okay, let's keep going, girls. Also just taken a work call as well, and I dread to think what the background noise was because Bridget was being guard dog the whole way. And down there is Linford Bottom, which we're not going to walk down today because that is a dead end. So we're going back up the hill to see how we get on. Definitely now getting soggy. We have about an hour and a half left, I think, to get home. Well, we made it back. Doggies are happy, steps are in. And can we hear a whoop whoop for 15,000 steps? I've just had to put a tiny bit of makeup on because I filmed some content. It's Friday evening. I've now got to edit all the content that I took from the trip, catching up on the White Lotus, and the next video, very excitingly, is my birthday weekend. So I hope you loved this video and I hope to see you back in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. My videos go live Wednesdays and Sundays now because 2 vlogs a week are back at 6 PM UK time. I hope to see you there. Have the best day ever and I will see you soon.